It's Gary Spain here for Irish Football Fan TV with Ireland captain Katie McCabe. Looking forward to the friendly against Australia. A really tough task, Katie, against a team that were semi-finalists in the Olympics. Can you give me your thoughts on the upcoming game?
Yeah, I think it's really exciting. Obviously, we've not played Australia at a senior level before, so I think it's one to look forward to. I have a couple of Aussie teammates, and I know the quality they have within the team, and having seen some of their performances over that Olympic period, it'll be a really, really strong test for us, but one that we'll be looking forward to.
Did you get to talk to your teammates? I think it's Lydia or any of them about the game?
Yeah, we've got Lydia, Steph, and Caitlin Ford at Arsenal. So I was excited about welcoming them to Dublin. But they know we're a tough side as well. So no, it'll be a really good test. I'm really looking forward to it. The quality they have, and it showed throughout the Olympics, reaching fourth out of some really, really strong nations. So. I'm looking forward to it.
And do you think it'll be a good test and a good warm-up for some incredibly tough World Cup qualifiers next month? Sweden and Tala, and then an away trip to Finland?
Yeah, absolutely. The Sweden is obviously the big one, isn't it? Finland will be very, very tough as well, but I think we've seen the level of teams we've played over the last number of months. Denmark, Belgium, Iceland. We want to be playing against those top nations to prepare us best for what we come up against for this World Cup campaign, and Australia is part of that as well. They'll be a tough side, but one that will help us prepare as best we can for those games in October.
And I see Finland are playing the game next month in their national stadium, the Olympic Stadium. I see England are playing a big qualifier in Wembley. Would you like to see maybe one of our big games in the Aviva Stadium soon?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Aviva Stadium is our national stadium. I've played there once or twice myself, but for us it's about Tala Stadium. It's our home, and it's about filling that out. I think our record crowd is just over 5,000, so if we keep consistently filling out Tala Stadium, who knows, one day then we might have the opportunity to play at the Aviva.
And what will it mean to you to have fans back in Tala Stadium for the Australia game and for Sweden next month?
Oh, it'll be the difference for us for sure. We've missed them massively over the last year and a half. I think it was evident even when the fans were back in to see the men play last week as well, and how they can carry through with the atmosphere they create. So it'll be really exciting. I can't wait to have them back. They are the 12th player at times, and we've had some really good games in Tala Stadium together, so I'm delighted to welcome them back next week.
And can I ask you about the equal pay? What does it mean to you? I mean, you're the captain of the team, you're obviously a leader, and you were one of the most, strongest leaders of the squad. What does it mean to you to achieve the equal pay?
No, I think it's massive. I think it was a monumental day for Irish football when it was announced. I think it just shows where we're at in terms of women's football now, and how we can continue to break down barriers. But we wouldn't have been able to do that without the help of the FAI, Jonathan, Seamus Coleman, and Kieran Medler, our representative too. It was something that had been spoken about, but the fact we all got it over the line and was able to achieve it is it's fantastic. But it wasn't about just the equal pay. It's just about parity for us as well, having the same resources and the same opportunities as well, and inspiring the next generation with that as well. So terrific to say we're among the few nations in the world, but very proud.
And the recent Sky deal, I know watching the WSL, Sky seem to have brought the levels of professionalism and everything up a notch in the coverage of the games. And do you think it will really raise the levels of exposure to our national team as well? Yeah,
absolutely. Sky coming on board is fantastic for us. It's the first time in the history of the FAI that the women have their own primary sponsor, so it's a massive, and Sky are such a well-known brand and well-known across the world, so to have them here with us for the next 4 years is really, really terrific. I've seen firsthand what they do in the WSL and the investment they've put in, and you're going home now and you can sit and watch the WSL on the weekend on Sky Sports. It's pretty special, so to have them on board with us is great, and we're delighted with.
And can I ask you about the WSL, because Arsenal have made a superb start, defeated champions Chelsea in the first match live on Sky, and 2 wins out of 2 so far. Is the aim to win the title this year?
Yeah, of course. I think when you play for a club like Arsenal Football Club, we want to be competing for trophies every single year. For us last year to come away from a season without one, it didn't sit right. So the club have recruited fantastically. Obviously we've got a new coach in as well, Jonas, so we've started really positively, but WSL, it's a tough league. Teams can take points off of each other all over the place, so we've seen that even with Spurs and Man City on the weekend. It's going to be tough, but one we're really looking forward to. Obviously got Champions League now as well, so we'll be busy.
And the Champions League, first time ever as a group stage, and you couldn't have got a tougher draw. Barcelona, the reigning champions, and I don't know, they seemed at a different level last season to the rest of the women's football.
Yeah, no, Barcelona, obviously we've drawn them in our group, but it's what playing football is all about. You want to test yourselves against the best, so what better way to start a Champions League group stage against the European champions themselves. So it'll be a game we're really looking forward to, and yeah, I can't wait to obviously get going with it.